Hi, Jacques, you're working as a Christian pastor with One Thought to help you do love well. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to say this, but my late dad had particular ways of expressing certain opinions. He would, for instance, refer to something as being useless in this way. He said, "It's like a fart in the wind." Now, I'm not quite sure why he thought this was a relevant phrase, but it stuck with me. Something is described as useless when there is a significant investment that was made, but the intended purpose or the outcome was not achieved. Now, you and I have all experienced the frustration and the disappointment that comes from having made the investment but not seeing that outcome. That's when we label it was a waste or useless. It was something that Paul referred to. He knew that Jesus was God's Son, and he knew that Jesus died as a sacrifice in our place, if you like, as a sacrificial lamb. Now, God's plan, his idea, his intended purpose was that salvation and forgiveness of sin would be made available to anyone who believes, anyone who would receive it by faith. So what happens when people then say, "Well, I don't need Jesus' sacrifice, I can do this on my own. I can get God's favor and forgiveness through my own efforts"? As Paul reflected about this question, he said, if people could do that, then Jesus' sacrifice, what he did, was useless, and he would have died in vain. And that brings me to the thought that I want to share with you today. We cannot always see the outcomes of our actions and our investments. But if we stray from the purpose or those outcomes that we've invested in, the things that we hope for, what we have invested then becomes a waste or useless. The moment we stop, we have wasted all that investment. So ours is to keep on, to keep investing, to keep on working towards that purpose, keep on working for the thing that we hope for. Because if we do, our lives and our intentionality will make what we do useful instead of useless. So live life today with intention and live a useful life. I hope this thought enables you to make good decisions, and I hope that it encourages you. But most of all, I would like us to meet up soon.